An important thing to note about yoga, the mind does not wander. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect. And Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy. So if any of you needs any therapy, please feel free to reach out. We have also launched another service called Health Rejuvenation Membership, where you can have yoga therapy on a monthly membership basis. Points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. Important instruction, keep your spine straight and do your practices gently without strain. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular disciplined practice. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I will let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in. So usual, as we have been doing the last few days, a few minutes of question answers in the beginning. And if you don't have any questions, then in which case we can have Om and we can go into meditation. Any questions from anyone? Tammy, no questions. Well, I have a question for you, Tammy.
Yes.
You began approximately a year back, right?
Correct.
Now, what has changed for you in 1 year with all this yoga? A big smile on the face for sure, right?
Yeah. And I have to say, yeah, the smile and the letting go, like that it's a real thing. And spirituality, I've been searching for God and all this like my whole life. And yeah, just amazing. Yeah.
So how do you find your spirituality, or how do you describe it?
Joy and bliss.
Okay. So
Yeah,
physical health wise, any changes?
Yes, all those crooks and crannies, all those like pinches and sorenesses, and my psoriasis wasn't coming back. No medicine, and if something does hurt, my body, like, it makes me think of like Kung Fu, right? Where the Ralph Mariachi guy, and it's like wax on. So my body like automatically knows how to turn, to move. Like I'll be sitting and then all of a sudden I put my arms behind my back and I just start moving. So it's like autonomic, like that's really being rewired, I feel, right? So yeah. And this morning in this morning's class, the way we stretched on the floor, like I was able to unjam something impinged in my lower spine. I'm like, wow, that was awesome. So it's always surprises every day. Never know what each day is going to bring. Never at all. Focus. Oh my gosh, focus. I'm learning the value of focus and tension. I have the tools to use it now. And then vibration. What I'm working with recently is keeping my vibration up. I'm managing keeping my vibration up. That in general helps pain not come, right? It's kind of neat because it does. And
How do
yeah.
your friends and family members see you? Do they say that you have changed?
I've always been a nice person. My change is that I don't argue anymore, right? There's always an argument about being right to win because I'm so smart, everybody's so smart. So I'm not argumentative that way. I ask things that I wouldn't have asked for before, so I'm not so shy, right? It helped me be more comfortable with the skin I'm in, right? That nothing's going to happen from asking a question.
So that you recently visited your family, or you're still with them, right? And did anybody say something? Hey, Tammy, you have changed. Did anybody say that?
My brothers did, yes. I showed them, yeah. They said,
What
I've
did they
never
tell
seen
you?
you have this much fun before, just to see me just be this much fun. Right. And I didn't think that because I always thought I was having fun, but it was unleashed. It was really unleashed. I'm powerful and I'm still down here, mom and dad. And yeah, it got a little frazzling with all the kids because I'm usually in my house by myself. No extra stuff. So
Wonderful.
yeah, this is my vibration training. God sent me down here for that.
Nobody asked you what is your secret?
Oh, I brought my dad and brother to yoga. They all know I do yoga, and no, they did not ask. I
Okay.
extend the invitations. Everybody is happy, right? Everyone's happy with their life.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is how it goes until we realize that when we look inside, what is life,
Yes.
right? And then, wait, what am I happy about again? So
Thank you.
I see. Yeah, thank you for
Thank you.
asking.
Yes. Dalpatji wants to say something. Go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, Doctor, I joined up almost 11 months, but I feel a lot better. My mental, when I have panic attack and the other thing is gone, I'm taking 1/4 of that medicine, what my doctor prescribed now. After ICU, after the Nadi Samsara. Also, Adhyatmic, I get a lot better. I can concentrate a lot more before, and then with panic and all to do faster, I can do nice and cool. I cannot wait 5:30, now this is another thing. And sometime I join in the morning, but some of the exercise is harder for me,
Yes, yes. But this
Okay.
morning, did you join this morning?
Huh? Yes, I was
Join this morning?
Yes.
Oh, this morning, the first part, we were in an inspired moment where we did other things that we never do.
Yeah, true. Also, one question I have. How you get energy? You've been doing almost 4.5 hours, more than 4.5 yoga. And plus on the top that, you never look tired. Sometimes once in a while you're tired. But other than that, where you get that energy and what makes you do this, For
Well,
all,
as long as I don't think of myself, everything is fine.
yeah. Yeah. Not only that, on the weekend and everything, spare time you do something else, Like so.
No, there is enough work in between to catch up. So my life always goes from one to the next to the next. The moment I finish a thing, there is something else waiting.
Yeah, I wish I can do that, It's a little hard, but good. Thank you for giving us all this yoga exercise and pranayam, meditation.
Now, you have reduced your medication to quarter dose, you said, right?
Yes, and then also my other medicine, I reduce half.
I see. So when does your doctor think you can be rid of the quarter also?
Well, he said, well, it's good after that, and say, okay, then continue that and contact with me if anything happened more than that. Even pressure also reduce half. I have the tablet what I was taking now, and my prostate also one tablet is taking 2 before. So
Very
whatever.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah, good.
I have a question, Doctor.
Thank you.
So time to begin. So let's bring our awareness to the perineum. Is there anybody else who wants to say something? By the way, today is what day? Saturday. Tomorrow we will have a chance where at the end of the session we will have half an hour, the Sunday session, right? So hold everything there. So let's begin. Bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Now, bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do Vam. 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 Now, we bring the awareness behind the navel, middle of the body, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness right to the middle of the chest, in between the breaths, and there we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Bring your awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Hum. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do shum, thumbs up. Shum. Shum. Release your hands and continue. Chum. Last time. Chun. Top of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. 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 Release your hand and continue. Om. Last time. Om. Now close your eyes and observe within yourself, and observe which part of the body feels tightest for you. How many people feel their legs are tighter than other parts of the body? Please raise your hand. Okay, so it's only like about 3 or 4 people. Okay, half a dozen people. Okay. So how many people feel the shoulders are the tightest part of your body? Raise your hand. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So what we will do is, now we will do our Ujjayi Pranayam, the happy face breathing, and all of you know it. And while we do it, you can do it accordingly to loosen the areas that feel tight. Okay. So how do we do it? For people for whom the legs are feeling the tightest, you stand up, and as you inhale, bend at your knees a little bit, and exhale, come up. And for people for whom the shoulders are tight, as you inhale in Ujjayi, lift up the shoulders a little bit, and exhale, rotate it back and come. So you do it with the Ujjayi Pranayam, so it serves both those purposes together. Okay, so for those of you for whom the legs are tight, you can stand up and do that. You can go like inhale and exhale. If you have numbness in your feet, what you can do is you can stretch out the feet like this way, stretch it out and curl in the toes towards you, and then do the Ujjayi Pranayam.
Can you repeat that last instruction, Raghuji?
Yeah, if your feet are feeling numb or ankles are tight, push out the heel and curl in the toes towards you and do the Ujjayi. I forgot to ask, is there anybody new today who may get lost if I'm assuming that people know the Ujjayi? So Rajeshwari Mallikarjun is new?
Yes, sir. This is Raji. Yeah, I'm new
Yeah.
to this one.
Where are you located?
McLean, Virginia.
Okay. So you have not done Ujjayi Pranayam before, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is done by bringing your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth and focusing on the hole through which food and air passes down. Focusing there, make a big smile. As you make a big smile, you'll feel a slight stretch in the throat, in that area. Can you feel the stretch when you make a big smile with the cheeks coming out?
Yes, I can.
Very nice.
Thank.
So focus on that stretch and inhale and exhale in slow, long breaths. And when you inhale, because of the stretch there, it'll feel like a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation. Can you feel it?
Yes, I do. Thank
Very
you so
nice.
much.
Continue doing that. That is all the Ujjayi Pranayam. Don't worry about the motion. That is for other people. For you, just do it with focus on the throat.
Okay, thank you so much.
It should be done with ease so that it almost feels meditative. Now bring the awareness to the lowermost part of the chest, behind the sternum, and from there feel a rising vibration going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that vibration feels like 3 syllables. Haim em am. So feel the flow. Haim em am, haim em am, haim em am to the top of the head, starting from the lower chest. Now bring the awareness to the lungs, the chest area, and mentally vibrate Haim, Haim, Haim. So you feel as if the lungs are vibrating Haim, 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 and observe with your eyes closed what happens. You should feel the vibration in many other places of the body too. Another minute, Bal Mukund.
Okay.
Okay, Bal Mukund.
Thank you. So thanks, Dr. Rajan. I just wanted to make a quick announcement about our Health Rejuvenation membership. And so January 1st is the day we are launching this. And this is, so right now is the enrollment period. And what does Health Rejuvenation membership involve? So basically, anybody who has chronic illnesses or long-term illnesses or are on medications for a long time, they need to manage their side effects or they need to manage their conditions. This is a great program for them. And what does it entail? Well, first, you can get a quarterly nadi testing done. And on that basis, you can get a quarterly consultation with Dr. Rajan, and you can discuss your recent health issues and progress with Dr. Rajan or another yoga therapist. There's an option for a monthly follow-up. And on the basis of that, you get a personalized yoga protocol that you can practice. And it is tailored for your evolving needs. As the nadi testing is done every quarter and we see the results, your yoga protocol gets improved. And you can practice your yoga protocol on an on-demand online yoga portal that looks something like this, where there'll be a therapist recommended video section and there's a general video section, and you can click on them and play, and you have a playlist to follow where you can practice all your all the yoga exercises that you need to do anytime, anywhere, any time of the day you want. And this is really beneficial for people with chronic conditions or people who want to manage the side effects of medications and stuff. And the registration link is there in your daily reminder email, item number 6. And in terms of membership fee, if you take an annual subscription, it's $1,280 a year, which is 20% discount from the usual price of $1,600. The monthly subscription is $100 a month plus an initial fee of $500. And if you want to pay through quarterly checks, then it is basically $250 a quarter plus a $650 initial fee. And in terms of location, we have pretty much a whole bunch of locations on the East Coast, including Canada. So in Toronto, Boston, upstate New York, Philadelphia, Delaware, New Jersey, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia. On the South East Coast, you have Atlanta, Florida, and in Florida, we have like 5 locations. We have Houston and Dallas in Texas, South Bend, Indiana, Phoenix, Arizona, and in California, San Jose and San Francisco Bay Area. So people in these locations can avail these services through our volunteers and get a health rejuvenation membership. So thank you so much, Dr. Rajan, and you may please continue with your exercises.
Let's continue with the spinal alignment exercises, starting with the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt your neck, bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder and continue. Inhale, come back, and as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head all the way back. As you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last exhalation. Bring the chin down to the chest. And as you inhale and exhale, go around 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And let's go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we do the shoulder exercise with each shoulder. Inhale, lift up one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now stretch out the hands in front of you. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb inside the palm and make a downward facing fist. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue. Okay, now keep the fist and go around the wrist. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders and the fist below the chin. Inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, and exhale, close the fist and come down. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back, release the hands, and get hold of the elbows behind the head. Exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back up. And exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, release, and bring the hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of the hips behind your back. As you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Continue. Inhale and exhale, and last inhalation and exhalation. Now let's cross one leg over the other. Inhale, pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull again and turn and continue. With each exhalation you draw in, with each inhalation you release. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now cross over the other leg. As you exhale, pull and turn. Release. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now, let's stand up and we can make a pelvic bend, and that usually helps to relieve. For those of you who don't have good balance, you can do it seated in your chair. Bring your hands behind the back, get hold of the elbows or wherever you can hold. Keep the feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. And as you exhale, keeping the chin up and shoulder pulled back, lean forward. Only come down as much as you can and observe the stretch from the bottom of the feet to the hips. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. And as you inhale and exhale, slowly the muscles will relax. And over a few breaths, you may be able to come down a little bit more. Take a deep breath in and slowly come up and go. And then take your seat. And now we will lift both shoulders together for good balance. Inhale, lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. This is a good balancing and relaxing exercise, but the key is to do it slowly. Deep, slow inhalation and even slower exhalation. Now, let's examine how the breath is in each nostril. If you find they're approximately close enough, good. Otherwise, whichever nostril which has less breath, inhale from there and exhale to the other nostril. And once you find a few times doing that way, it has balanced a little, then in which case you can bring your awareness to the middle upper part of the forehead, right at the hairline. And as you inhale from one nostril, feel the breath, the awareness of the breath go to the opposite side and lodge in the middle of the brain when you complete the inhalation. And when you exhale to the other nostril coming the other way, visualize this and take it forward. Now let's go on to the first round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. And for Rajeshwari, since you're new, when you exhale, feel like you're pulling in your sternum, and you feel as you continue to exhale, like the neck is also contracting, and you feel like something going out of the head. And when you inhale, feel like the sternum is pulling out, and then you'll find the belly comes out, chest expands, shoulder pulls back. And so with this kind of a motion and visualization, inhale and exhale. And when you exhale, the exhale should be long, but there is also a little bit of a sound of the air coming out. Like, for example, like that. So make that sound, and this is how it is described in the Gheranda Samhita as to how Bhastrika is done. That sound is something that has the effect of healing as well as the air coming out and all of that. So let's begin with exhalation. As you exhale, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left nostril. When you hold the breath, as long as you like, observe the sensations within. Now we go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Hime. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Hime. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck, to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now let's go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. Now let's continue with the last round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Let's take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. Feel your shoulders become lighter as you let go of everything, and even perhaps the head feels lighter. Focus on your personal mantra if you have any, and if you don't have a personal mantra, feel a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum going upward and out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration feels like 3 syllables. Haim Im Om, Haim Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head, all the way down to the bottom of the feet. The senses given to us to fulfill the purpose for which we are born. Whenever you feel you're ready to open the eyes, gently raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands. But observe the silence within and the feeling of being integrated, and keep that feeling with you as long as you can for the rest of the evening. So with that thought, we will end today. There is just one thing I will mention. For tomorrow's discussion, I got a suggestion from Rekha Uppal that we should speak on Sri Vidya. So we can talk on Sri Vidya, there is no problem. If there are any other suggestions, you're welcome to send me the suggestions. So see you all tomorrow, and remember, tomorrow is the extra discussion session. Namaste.
Namaste, namaste, ji, Dr. Saab.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
The narration is